Oh, welcome to another episode of Slime Rancher. I can't remember what I was doing last time I left off, but I will say this, I've gotten significantly further in my test game than I have my actual game. So basically, this episode will be a mystery, and the rest will be history. So I hope you enjoy! Ah dear. I like the cat one. I really like them. Now, from what I found out, I think there is an end goal here. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, okay. Now I remember what happened. Yeah. Okay, so my farm is overrun with slimes. And very angry slimes, might I add. Now, the thing is, I've made a big mistake. What you don't do is start off with way too many slimes. The issue I've got here is there's far too many slimes in my farm. And angry ones at that. Because when they're angry, they will charge at you. They go feral by not feeding them. So the mistake I made, and for any novice slime rancher, don't have more than you can manage. That's my, tip to you. So look at how many slimes I've got. I've got way too many slimes to handle. Especially these big ones, because if you don't feed them, they will charge at you. Now the issue is as well, if you group them all together too closely, what will happen is, if you haven't already played this game, what will happen is the slimes will eat each other's plorts. And what happens when you eat their plorts is that... Where's that lucky slime? Where'd that lucky slime go? I saw it come up. The thing is with this, the easiest way to do it is don't catch anything. Release them all back to the wild. And I know it sounds crazy, but trust me. And this is why. I'm going to tell you why. The easiest bit is to... Your first objective should be to collect the plorts. Or the plorts, however you pronounce that. Because that's what makes you the money at the beginning. Now, I know what you're thinking, well, why wouldn't I want to, farm up? There's a good reason why. And I think I made a mistake when I started the game. I was too ambitious, and I went with too many... I'm getting up some chooks, because you'll want them later. Get rid of the pogo fruit. Pulse wave. You want to be careful because they will charge at you, and they actually do hurt you, believe it or not. See how they're all hanging around the fruit? There's a reason for that, because they're hungry. So remember how I was saying to you before earlier that I made the mistake of having too many? That's a beginner's mistake, honestly. You'll see what I mean in a moment. Chickadoo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my farm and I'm going to go release everything I've caught. I bet you're thinking, why am I doing that? There's a reason behind it. You'll see why in a moment. In all honesty, what you want to do is try and collect all of these plorts in the wild, because it'll be much quicker and much easier for you to do it this way than to do anything else. So look, I've got 6 hens, 3 chickadoos, 1 rock plort. So, I can't remember where the pen is, if I had a chook pen at all. No, I didn't have one, or did I? I can't remember. What was this? Oh, that's a farm. So I have everything all out of order in here. So I'm going to go deposit some plorts. This should make me some good money. Now, the thing is, with the farms, so we're going to get a coop, 250. Not quite enough. What we want to do, this guy's too close. I'm gonna... You can actually hold on to these guys. They won't hurt you. You can hold on to them, but see how he's got a frowny face? Shoot him away, because otherwise he will hurt you. Whoa. So what happened in my test game, if you put this different slimes in different pens, you'll end up with a massive issue on your hands. You don't want that. You don't want that to happen to you. Trust me. It was pandemonium. Look, this guy. He's angry with me. I don't like angry ones, so we're going to get rid of him. We'll release him back to the wild. So today's episode is about releasing these things back to the wild. My suggestion to new players, don't overwhelm yourself with too many slimes. Maybe 5 or 10 to start off with in each plot. That's manageable. Your easiest way to farm is watch where these grow, suck them off the trees, but don't vacuum them. Let them come to the food. And then you can just farm the plorts. They're in the wild. And it's much easier to manage at beginning levels and much quicker to farm, well, gold. Because that's what you want to do. Because look, I got way too many. So I think I'm going to have to try and reduce my farm a little bit. 250. How much was it for high walls? I can't remember now. 350. So, because they jump, so you want to be careful how many you have. See, I got hurt so many. I have a feeling that's exactly what was happening before will happen again here. So these tabby slimes are okay. High walls, 350. So, look, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You probably don't want more than about that. Otherwise, you're going to end up having a pandemic on your hands. So, there we go. See how he tried to attack me? He tried to come at me. That's not cool. So I'm going to try and set these guys free. I'm trying, but it's not working. Hey, get out of my way. Now, I don't know if you can shoot them into the ocean. That's kind of cruel. I don't like doing that. I just like releasing them back into the wild, where they belong. And then obviously you caught them from the wild, so... Come on, plorties, over here. If you can try to sort of like... You walk away, and they will go to it automatically. See? You want to probably try and get those chickadoos early. So my suggestion is build one farm and build one... Well, there's a lot of plorts here. Yay! Ooh, and sometimes they do stack. You want to try and... They'll get clever and stack on each other. It's ridiculous. So what you want to do is sort of like tease them out like that. And they will just go nuts. Look at that. I've created pandemonium! Pink plorts, ahoy! Yeah, see that? How they look, got their angry faces means that they're hungry. Which means, you know, if you're not lucky, they will charge at you. So today's episode is mainly going to be focused on trying to sort this farm out because it's chaos. There we go. Now that that's sorted. And purchase high walls, there we go. I'm going to try and get some of these free roaming ones away. There we go. I don't like that pen. Hey, that cat. You're not supposed to be there. Tabby slime. They do get, Wait. I've got way too many of these dudes. And they are getting aggressive. I'm trying to get rid of them. Fire in the hole! I don't know where that went. Just shot him away. See, that's the thing. They're jumping all over the place. They're making this hard for me. Uh-oh. And this is exactly what I was telling you guys about. See these dudes? They will literally destroy everything. The only way of destroying these dudes is to fire them into the water. They will literally jump in and destroy... Look at that. They're going to kill all my farm. And there's nothing I can do about it. And the thing is, because what you need to do is you actually need to buy the water upgrade. You can't do anything about this. You literally have to just run away. Or fire him into the water, which is about this direction here. You don't want to jump out, so... I'm just actually going to let these guys destroy my farm. Because there's absolutely nothing I can do. They will disappear after a while. But it's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying. So this is what I was saying about a pandemic. And they just keep breeding and breeding and breeding until everything has been destroyed. It's fucking terrifying. These guys, you don't want these guys on your farm at all. You do not want these guys on your farm. They are bad news. Big time. Come on. I'm trying to lead them over here to me so I can actually fire them off the cliff. Come on, Tarr Slimes. You don't want to you kind of really don't want to touch him. Oh shit, and I'm died. Whoops. Whoopsie. Are there any more? I can still hear the music of the tar, because when you hear that weird guitar riff... And my farm has been destroyed. No more plorts, no more nothing. It's all gone. But that's okay, you know what? I'm not really worried, because... I didn't want that there, anyway. I wanted the chook farm somewhere else. What? You have to pay to demolish it? That's kind of lame. So what's that? What is this? High walls, so... That's how not to build a farm. That's, So for all of you guys who want to learn how to play Slime Rancher, don't play it like that. You will end up with a farm that gets absolutely obliterated in no time at all. Now my once was farm is now gone. It's dead. It's kind of depressing, honestly. Ah, never mind. So what I am actually going to do, when I've got enough plorts... Actually, I'm going to destroy this one. Or was it this one? I forget which one was which, but... basically, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to level this and start again. So, in the next episode, I will just, you know, farm up some plorts and leave it be and start again. Because, well, I do want this one. I'm going to build a silo here. I'm going to have this one for one lot, this one for one lot, that one for one lot. I'm going to build a chicken coop over here. And then I'm going to have this one as a farm. And then I'm going to have these two plots as farms as well. I don't know what this is. Ah, yes, this is a garden. So before I end the video, I am actually going to quickly show you guys how to start a garden. So let me jump to the carrots, even though I've got it differently on my test game. So my test game was what I did to try and see how things go. What you want to do is find something before they eat them. So we'll go for the pogo fruit, okay? Nice and easy, right? Where was my farm? Was it this one? No. All the way over here. So what you want to do is you fire the pogo fruit and it starts growing. Look at that. Magic. Absolutely magic. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. This is how you don't play Slime Rancher and end up with a pandemic on your hands. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode. And until next time, as always, Magnus out.